कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकि कोकिलम्। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताया पतये नमः। जयत्याश्रितसन्त्रास ध्वान्तविध्वंसनोदयः प्रभावान् सीतया देव्या परमव्योमभास्करः परमव्योमभास्करः।
श्रीमते निगमान्त महादेशिकाय नमः। श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनाम वरानने. We have been seeing for the last few episodes how Ramayana and Ramanama have caused such a great impact, where 43 names out of the 1,000 names describe Ramavatara, his adherence to Dharma in the Dharma Shastras and in the Ramayana. In the due course of seeing such namas, we are now coming to one episode that talks about the last 3 namas of Ramavataram as spoken in the Vishnu Sahasranama. The first of that is the 511th nama. Rama in Vishnu Sahasranama is called Jayaha. Interestingly, we use the word Jaya to indicate Mahabharatam. We say, Krishnadvaipayanam Vyasam Vidhinarayanam Prabhum Kohyanyo Bhuvi Maitreya Mahabharata Krit Bhavet. So the one who has created Mahabharata is Vyasacharya. While describing the greatness of Vyasacharya, we say Narayanam Namaskritya Naranchaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Udirayet. So Jaya indicates the Itihasa called as Sri Mahabharata. On the other hand, we also associate the word Jaya, the Nama Jaya, with Rama, with the Ramayana. That's it. How does Rama feature here? Ashritai jiyate vidheyi kriyata iti jayaha. So what he says is, the one who is able or capable of being even commanded by his devotees. I'm not making a mistake. Please be vigilant. The Lord doesn't command his devotees. It seems that devotees are so loving and affectionate to Rama that they command Rama. Has this happened, sir? Yes. In Yuddha Kandam, Rama and Lakshmana come in search of Sita. In their due course, there is a Hanumat Samagamam. They meet Hanuman. Hanuman takes them to the court, the assembly, the Mantapa, where Sugriva is stationed. Sugriva, while he welcomes Rama wholeheartedly, he is a bit doubtful of Rama's capabilities. So he says, Rama, I have certain doubts about you. How will he say that? He instead says, see, you are going to fight for my cause. I appreciate it. You're going to fight with Vali. See, Vali had the ability to pierce one of the Shala Vrikshams. Shala Vrikshams is one of the tall, thick trees that were during the times of Ramayana. Probably you can compare them to the redwood trees found in the Californian region of America. So they're huge trees. So Vali, my brother, used to pierce the Shala Vriksham with one arrow. But Rama, there are 7 large trees here, 7 Shala Vrikshams. You don't have to do much, just try piercing one. So he was trying to tell Rama that if you have to fight with my dear brother Vali, then you should prove your capability. Rama could have said, I don't need to prove my capability, I will leave. But because he knew Sugriva was his closest friend, his friend devotees always have the right to command him. He took the arrow and pierced it not within 1, 2 or 3. all the 7 Shala Vrikshas to prove how powerful he was, what prowess he had. So the one who's capable of being commanded by his devotees. Another test Sugriva kept. See, there is a huge carcass of Dundubhi. All the blood, all the flesh has gone away. There is a huge skeleton carcass here. See, my brother had vanquished this demon. You are now saying that you will go fight Vali. But prove that, Rama. So Rama, with the toe, not on his right, but his left foot, just pushed the carcass, the skeleton, and it went miles away and fell. So these two acts, where he was asked to pierce the Shala Vriksham and was able to move the Dundubi carcass, was trying to say that he could be commanded by his devotees like Sugriva as well. So the one in Ramavataram who was commanded by his devotees like Sugriva is called Jayaha. Ashritair jiyate vidheyi kriyata iti Jayaha, says the commentator. Next Nama is the 512th Nama. He is called Satya Sandhaha. What does Satya Sandhaha mean? What does that Nama mean? Deshu Satya Sandha Pratigya Asyeti Satya Sandhaha. The one who is capable of keeping up his words with the devotees. Suppose Rama promises something. Ramo Dvirnabhibhashate. He will never speak the falsehood. He will never go back on his promise. Is that true, sir? Yes. He is the one who heard Sugriva's case patiently. He is the one who knew that Sugriva had performed Sharanagati to Vali, asking him to forgive him. But Vali was not adept enough to forgive Sugriva. Rather, he excommunicated Sugriva, did not give phalam to that Sharanagati, and kept his wife under the custody. Even though Rama's wife was missing, Rama said, I shall first work towards rescuing your wife from Vali's clutches. That is why he did those 2 tests which Sugriva had kept, Shala Vriksham and then Dundubhi Kankala. After that, he was able to vanquish Vali in the Dvandva Yuddham which Sugriva had with Vali. Now, what does this prove? Rama proves that he will always keep up his words. That is why when Bhagavad Ramanujacharya went in the presence of Ranganatha of Srirangam, he said, see, I trust you because you are Rama. Please give moksham to those people who seek through the path of Sharanagati. The Lord said, I will promise. So, this promise of the Lord, this word of the Lord is very important in Ramavataram. When Rama did not know how to go to Lanka, Vibhishana had come. He heard Vibhishana's case. He knew Vibhishana was a Dharmatma. He knew that Ravana was not adhering to Dharmam. He knew that the people of Lanka had to be ruled by a Dharmic king like Vibhishana. So he said, Lakshmana, crown him as the king of Lanka. That time they didn't construct a setu, they didn't know the outcome of the Yuddham. Why was this done? This was done because in order to say that if I give my words, I will ensure that Dharma is restored. So the one who promises and fulfills his promise to his devotees is called Satya Sandha. That is why the commentator says, Teshu Satya Sandha Pratigya Asyeti Satya Sandha. The one who is capable of keeping up his words, fulfilling his promises to his devotees is called as Satya Sandha. The 513th Nama is called Dasharhaha. Dasho Danam Bhaktehi Swasmai Swatma Nivedana Rupam Tebhyova Swatma Samarpana Rupam Arhatiti Dasharhaha. Why is he called Dasharhaha? Because the commentator says, for example, let us take the instance of Hanuman. Hanuman had gone to Lanka. He had never seen Lanka before. He had never seen Ravana before. He had never seen Sita before. None of his relatives were abducted. But when Sita Mata was abducted, he thought it was his own mother who was abducted, ventured to go to Lanka, met up with Ravana, met up with Sita, gave the ring, accepted the Chudamani, burned the entire Lanka and came back. What would Rama have given? Rama could have given one or two gifts to Hanuman. But did Rama give them? He said, no, Hanuman, I have nothing with me that I can equal or give to you for the services that you have rendered. Come to me, he said. Everybody wondered, what is Rama going to give to Hanuman? As Hanuman came forward, Rama said, I can just give myself. Apara paravara parikha parivrita parapura parasrita davadahana javana pavana bhavata pivara parishvangavavita sarvasvadana. I will give my own in entirety to you, Hanuman. He submitted himself. What does dashasaha mean? Dasho danam bhartehi swasmai swatmanivedana rupam tebhyo. To those devotees who present all their services fervently, obediently, sincerely, justfully to Rama, to such devotees, tebhyo va swava samarpana rupam arhati iti dasharhaha. He will submit and give himself to that devotee. So, sarvasvadana, he will give the entire thing of himself to that devotee. So, this dasharhaha suggests that he will give himself to his devotees. Has he given in the past? Yes. To Goswami Tulasidas, he gave himself. To Maharshi Valmiki, he gave himself. To Mahakavi Kalidasa, he gave himself. To Namdev and Tukaram, he gave himself. To Bhadrachala Ramadas, he gave himself. To Purandaradasa and Kanakadasa, he gave himself. To Arunachala Kavi Kamban Nammalvar Kulashekharalvar, he gave himself. To Swati Tirunal, he gave himself. That is why giving himself means the Ramayana so very close to our hearts that it has spread across the Southeast Asian part of our continent. That said, we have now seen in Yuddha Kandam at the commencement how Rama through Virahatapam was able to convey through Hamsa to Sita his feelings. That is through a kavyam called Hamsa Sandesha. Later, we also saw the circumstances that led to Garuda coming and rescuing Rama and Lakshmana from Nagapasham. Then the concept of Hanuman bringing Sanjeevani twice. Then we have seen how Indrajit was vanquished. We have seen how Malyavan Kumbhakarna were killed. And we have also seen the Yuddham between Rama and Ravana. But in that Yuddham between Rama and Ravana, we have also seen how Ravana's chariot was quickly taken away from the battlefield by the charioteer, which later Ravana admonished, telling the charioteer that you shouldn't have done this because people will think I have no valor. On the other hand, visibly Rama was a bit fatigued, tired, and that is how we have this very famed portion, but not agreed upon by the commentators as found in the Ramayana, but a very famous work, a very devout work called as Aditya Hridayam. In Aditya Hridayam, we have seen how through the advice of Agastya, through the Upadesha of Agastya, Rama seeks energy and victory from the grace of Surya Narayana. So Aditya Hridayam summed that up. Then we have intermittently also seen the essence of the namas, those 43 namas in Vishnu Sahasranamam, a set of 32, a set of 11 that describe the essence of Rama and Ramayana in Vishnu Sahasranama. So now what is left? The main Yuddham is left between Rama and Ravana. How was this Yuddham fought? How did Ravana die? While dying, what was his message? How did Mandodari accept this? Did Mandodari take this death of Ravana very lightly? Did she come and curse Rama or did she come bless Rama? Did she do a stuti of Rama? What is this Agni Pariksha? What happened to Sita? Was it right for Rama to do Agni Pariksha of Sita? Then after Agni Pariksha, where did Rama and Sita head back to? How was the Pattabhishekam? Who attended this Pattabhishekam? How was that grand ceremony of Pattabhishekam described by our Acharyas? So many rigmarole of questions. I'm sure the forthcoming episodes shall answer all of them in vivid detail. Dear Astika reader, I'm happy to be authoring a 2-part book on the Ramayana in English. The first part is slated for release in the year 2024. The book aims to recreate and retell the Ramayana of Valmiki, conforming to the ancient commentaries and other allied literature. To receive notifications of the book release, kindly register with www.theravamaya.com. deshikadaya.org/books. Namaskaram.